Some blessings to each and every one of us. Let's talk about the covenant of longevity. What I mean by that is the covenant of long life. This is one of the rituals our forefathers, our great grandparents have been using to stay a very long time. These days, you notice that a lot of people don't even live up to the age of our great grandparents. Our great grandparents had the secret of living longer by keeping local pets in the home. Ever wonder why sometimes you have a dog or a cat in your house and mysteriously they just die? The reason is because sometimes death visits untimely. Instead of death to take your life, the death will take the animal's life in place. This is why our great grandfathers and our ancestors usually train pets in the house, not because they want to consume it, but because sometimes issues can rise, things can happen spiritually. Instead of your life to go in place of whatever is happening at that moment, that pet would be taken instead. Even in your Bible, let's talk about the story of Abraham. We all remember the story of Abraham wanting to sacrifice his son Isaac, but an animal was offered to him in place of his son. Also, let's talk about the story of the Passover night, that each Israelites were instructed to put the blood of a ram in front of their homes. If the death is coming, it will not kill any of the Israelites if they put the blood of the ram on their home. But if the blood wasn't there, their first son would have gone in place of that animal's blood. This is an example. This is where you should understand that there are some things that are naturally done. There are some powers that we possess as Africans for us to know that when we have pets in our homes, when we have these animals in our homes, instead of our lives to be taken, it will rather be exchanged with the blood of the animal. This is how some of our ancestors and a lot of our great grandparents have been able to live for a very, very long time. If you know you cannot rear local animals, in a month or probably 2 or 3 months, you could actually sacrifice an animal. This is not even about being fetish or anything. You can use an animal to, cleanse yourself, make some prayers for yourself so that any form of calamity or any form of problem coming, it will not befall you or your family members. It's a sign and a form of protection for you and your family members. It is something that you can actually do for yourself. This is actually one of the secrets of our ancestors and our forefathers. Everything is not about being fetish. Spirituality is deeper than you think, and spirituality is deeper than you know.